Fighter. Can I join the bard in his performance check? DM. Do you have an instrument? Maybe? Hey, what's up, it's SkyDieRay the Wizard here, and welcome back to another DnDMemes video. How are you guys doing? Today, unfortunately, I just died of 1d4 common damage. Get it? Because I'm a wizard. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day today. Before jumping into today's video, I just want to quickly kindly ask you, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, to consider doing so now. It only takes a moment and I appreciate it a lot, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Not the best combat-wise, but damn if I don't like working for these unhinged egomaniacs. Patrons. Genie, Undead, Fiend, Hexblade, shoving them away. That one is my favorite. The goddamn Archfey, alright. Stop running. He just wants to have a talk. Warlock disobeys their fathomless patron. Their patron. Return to the depths. You signed the pact, mortal. Sad rogue noises. The rogue. So, when do I get advantage so I can use my sneak attack? Party consisting entirely of casters. That's the neat part. You don't. See, I was right when I said that one of us would break eventually. Lawful good paladin getting his first cursed weapon. Oh boy, a talking sword. Let us smite the wicked together. Oathbreaker several years later. Oh boy, god damn it. The almighty door. A locked door. Don't you have a spell that can open it? I'm a warlock. We need a wizard to open locked doors. Doesn't your magic come from an omnipotent extraplanar god? Fine, I'll summon him.
I am the end of all things, the darkness beyond the void. You call upon the Agelord.
This door is locked.
You're really putting me on the spot.
You know, I can do a lot of things, but a locked door, I'm not so sure about that. Never trust the monster manual too much. But the monster manual says that this monster should be weak to fire. It does, but not in my campaign. I mean, this is a pretty good way to just deal with metagaming, right? Casually committing a war crime. Okay, so we're gonna cast Zone of Truth and start torturing the henchman of the big bad evil guy. Now, either he talks and tells us the truth, or he dies. The DM. I mean, if you really need answers, what else are you supposed to do, right? Based on a true story. Fae. Welcome to the Feywild. Are you familiar? Fighter. Yes, we've heard of it. Oh god, and then he turns into a familiar, god damn it. The absence of a rule against it does not imply that it's a good idea. Hard to swallow pills. Just because Wizards of the Coast forgot to specifically forbid your doesn't mean that the Dungeon Master has to allow it. The other issue with using this subreddit to learn rules. You just killed your familiar to take out a single goblin? So what? I'll just resummon him later. We're playing 3.5! Minus 600 experience. Also, you must wait a year and a day before empowering a new familiar. Jesus Christ, dude, 3.5 was really brutal, huh? Is it more on brand to teleport, make illusions and turn invisible? Or to throw knives, shoot poison blow darts and pick locks? Rogue or monk? Choice for ninjas, yeah. The rogue feels more fitting, I don't know, it just feels more appropriate, right? Raise your phallus to the sky and you never die. Oh god. When the cleric dies and the bard has to revive him. Yeah, resurrection by... Yeah, that's the joke here, alright. Players expend spell slots to heal NPCs? Dead NPC? Best I can do is spare the dying. Don't hate the character, hate the player character. Being against, it's what my character would do. Or making a character that wouldn't do things that aren't fun for the game. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like saying, yeah, it's what your character would do, but you're the one who made the character, so why did you make him this way, you know? Porky looks delicious. POV. You are the Beastmaster's boar companion, and the two lizard folk in the party have not eaten in a while. I sense danger here, yeah, I don't think the boar is safe right now. It would be fun though. Player who suggested casting a mage hand inside the enemy's armor and squeezing his balls. Why isn't it possible? DM. It's just not. Why not, you stupid Part Lich, part Artificer, and all terror. DM. The semi-lich approaches from up the road. Players. Don't you mean demi-lich? Did I stutter? It's a semi-lich, alright. Might have gotten the unsheathing rules wrong, but oh well. The throwing property in 5th edition is useless. Just equip a new weapon, dumbass. Might as well be a force cage. Wall of force goes up. Tabaxis. That's adorable. That is so cute. That is so cute. Nobody can take revenge if nobody is left. The murder hobo barbarian after he rages. Shh. Do you hear that? That's the sound of forgiveness. That's the sound of people drowning, Carl. I mean, he's not wrong, right? If everybody is dead, there's no one to hold a grudge against you. So, hey. So what have you been doing during our downtime? I have done nothing but make spell scrolls for 3 days. Oh god, okay, and all of them are just cure wounds. Well, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun for a few fights. Guess natural 20s can move mountains now. When your dungeon master makes a natural 20 an automatic success on ability checks. Yeah, literally cartoon style sometimes, I guess. Also, I can't really tell if that's a bear or an ape or something else. I don't see what else it could be, but it looks like neither a bear nor an ape. No, it's not a class, race, spell or level requirement. It's, you have to be proficient in firearms to be able to... Wait, hang on, you're proficient with those anyway. Well done beating the boss. Her weapon is indeed heavily magical, but as you cast Identify on it, you realize that it has attunement requirements that you don't meet. I mean, you said we leveled to 14, right? So my Artificer probably doesn't actually care about those requirements. Sorry, what's that? A requirement? Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that anymore. Y'all discriminate against the evil quote-unquote classes too much. I just like pretty spider lady. Just because I'm a death cleric doesn't mean I'm evil. I mean, I do serve Lolf, but not because I'm evil. It was too good to not let it happen. Fighter. Can I join the bard in his performance check? DM. Do you have an instrument? Maybe? I don't think an electric radiator or heater or whatever you want to call that counts as an instrument? I'm sorry, what? It shocks me how often the rules are just ignored here. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. Okay, I want r/DnDMemes to actually read the rules. Okay, what color do you want your dragon? Red. The right one usually has a better music playlist. This has nothing to do with the meme, it's just a random observation. There's 3 types of dungeon masters. Chaotic dumbass, chill, and the one with murderous intent. You're not stifling their creativity. Listen, I'm not leaving the game because you're a bad guy. You're just a bad dungeon master. Everyone knows that if you don't let your players do what they think is fun, then your game just sucks. You stifle my creative spells by saying no to my bard's mage hand causing unerisms. Then, after I started the orphanage fire and jumped off the roof with Featherfall, you let the guards use their arrows and spears on me as I slowly fell. I tried my best to provide a balance between what the players want to do and what actually can be done within reason. I'm sorry, maybe I am a bad dungeon master for expecting consequences for actions. If it's not fun, then yes, you are. Something, create water in lungs. Min-maxer. You bend the rules to become overpowered, and people say that you're awesome, says the min-maxer to the creative spell user. Quote-unquote creative. But when I follow the rules to become overpowered, people say I'm bad. That doesn't seem fair. When you're good to a fault. Lawful good paladin. Oh god, I just stabbed a parking attendant. Where's the button to turn myself in? Campaign idea. A brass dragon constantly interfering with the party like Q from Star Trek. TNG. The party just wanting a long rest and the brass dragon constantly toying with the party. Thoughts? So, I know you don't want guns in your setting, but I wanted to play a musket monk. Can I reflavor the musket as punching the air so hard that it creates a cavitation bubble? The poor speechless DM. Do you feel in charge? I'm going to need you to make a stealth check. Not to worry, I have a permit. You rolled a 1 on perception. Divination wizard. My literal party makeup without any prior awareness of each other's characters. 6-foot female paladin NPC. 7-foot female warforged. 8-foot female loxodon. And 6 feet tall female dragonborn. And then my 4-foot male satyr warlock who likes tall women. Let me have my Asura fantasy. The barbarian funding gold and donating limbs to the necromancer so he can have 6 working arms. The cleric that casted regenerate on the barbarian so we could donate several limbs to him. The DM that just introduced an obviously crazy wizard with an arm obsession for a few jokes. Oh god, you know you can never just introduce something as a joke and not expect the worst from the party. Just, yeah, always expect the worst. Where did I get all those diamonds? What a silly question. DM, alright, you guys have a month of downtime. What do you wanna do? Warlock. I wanna amass myself a bunch of different gems by true polymorphing goblins in the forest. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. Confuse? Yeah, I'm not so sure. Frighten, yes, that's accurate. Subreddit. Sometimes I appreciate you, but sometimes you frighten me. My friend reveals plans for a Corruption of Champions inspired D&D campaign. Panic. I make a meme about it being a bad idea, and it's upvoted over 9,000 times. Calm. A third of the comments are either assuming COC is Clash of Clans or asking for an invite to quote-unquote enjoy the game. More panic. Such an odd backstory choice for most genie locks. I will grant you a wish. I wanna be your slave for power. For real? Okay, sure. Here's a D10 cantrip and you can keep the lamp. It's gonna be a long campaign. The face you make when you just finished the first session and everyone is chaotic neutral. Oh god, I mean, could it be worse? It could be worse, right? It could be worse than that. Not by a lot, but there's still room to go downhill from there. Anyway, on that note, that's gonna be it for today's video, so thanks so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. It only takes a moment and I appreciate it a lot, so thank you for that. Also, thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon, as well as on YouTube as channel members. I appreciate it a lot, so thank you so much for that. Links below if you wanna check those out, as well as links to the social media, Discord server, and everything else. And yeah, that's it, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye!